So after I finish the Saw reviews, I've decided I'm gonna do Die Hard next, all five of these movies, and I did watch this in 4K. I gotta say, this 4K looked fantastic. Really, it's just the best this movie's ever looked. I'm surprised. I ordered this from Walmart.com. Still got it with the slipcover. It was 14 bucks. So if you still want this, you can still get this relatively cheap. And you might have a chance at the slipcover. I've seen it in stores without. I've seen it with. So if you want this, get it now while you still have a chance of that slipcover. But this is a really, really kind of tough movie to review. Not because of the movie itself or the franchise or anything like that. It's just because now we know that Bruce Willis is like retired, and because of him being retired, he's not going to be acting anymore, and he he retired and everything because of something going on, with him and his health. And so, it's kind of hard to watch Bruce Willis movies the same a little bit. It doesn't completely ruin them. It's still a great movie, but it's just kind of awkward. But that's why I kind of wanted to do the Die Hard reviews. Mostly because I think there's a couple of these I've never seen, and I thought it would be fun to talk about a Bruce Willis franchise. Because I have been watching a lot of Bruce Willis movies lately. I watched 12 Monkeys. Errol's actually sending me my replacement disc for my 4K. And I watched some Breakable and stuff. So have been watching a lot of Bruce Willis movies lately. So it's going to be nice to go through these. Uh, this movie's better than I remember it being, though. What's fun about this movie is that it's just a pretty simple movie that about this guy literally trying to get out of his building and save his family. It's like an average guy kind of doing this. It's kind of funny. Um, it's a very well paced movie. The action's really good. Like the way everything's put together, and you feel the tension because like this guy's just kind of an average guy in this movie. Like Bruce Willis's character, he's not like some action hero, and I think a lot of like action movies are fun like that. But like, isn't it a little bit hard to relate when you're watching a movie like Thor or something like that, and you got like this guy who's literally a god, and they usually have to take away his powers or something to make him like relatable or something. But like this is very different. This is um very like very very simple movie, not that complex. It's fun. And yeah, Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman's performance as that character is really good. He's a great villain in this movie, very scary, just a lot of great scenes. And it's kind of fun that this movie has like the atmosphere of Christmas, because it's not really, because now we have this huge debate: is this a Christmas movie? Is it not? I like Bruce Willis has said it isn't. The writer has said it is. It's nonsense. This is not a Christmas movie. It's just I think the reason people say should you watch Die Hard at Christmas, it's because basically the idea is if you watch Die Hard at Christmas, it's kind of cool to say you're gonna watch a radar movie at Christmas time, right? But there's like thousands of other movies like Eyes Wide Shut, Gremlins, Trading Places, that all have Lethal Weapon, that are all set during Christmas time or have Christmas veneers in the background, right? But they're not actually Christmas movies. And so, like, this movie is not a Christmas movie either. I do really love this movie. And it's a really fun, quick watch. Very good. Very excited about this to go through this franchise.